Good afternoon to you. Nature is brewing an autumn cocktail of strong winds and heavy rain over the next 24 hours. The strongest winds tonight and through tomorrow. They should begin to ease off on Thursday, but more wet and windy weather arriving on Friday. All in all, quite an unsettled picture. But first, let's dip into Europe to have a look at what's happening across the water, because we've had some quite low temperatures overnight. Bucharest in Romania dropped to -5, well below what they normally expect to see during the night time. And in general, over the more central and eastern parts of Europe over the next few nights, we are expecting a more widespread frost. The blues sinking their way steadily southwards as we move into the weekend. Now for ourselves, I don't think we'll have too much of a problem with frost or fog, but there is a price to pay: wind and rain. These areas of low pressure out the Atlantic getting closer and closer already. Some rain now knocking on the door in Northern Ireland. And the whole system gradually working its way across us through tonight and through tomorrow. Lingering band of rain perhaps in the southeast, eventually moving through. Lots of ice bars means it'll be very windy in general for the next 24 hours, a little bit quieter on Thursday, and yet another system racing in for Friday to give more of that wet and windy weather. Now the strongest winds are likely overnight tonight and through the early hours of tomorrow morning. Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales and the northern parts of England most likely to be affected by those strong winds, gusts of 60 miles an hour or so. That's something that will make driving certainly very tricky, combined with the heavy rain. Now that rain's already making its way into parts of Ireland. A finger of rain also crossing the water into northern parts of Wales. But some of the heaviest rain is now falling across parts of central Ireland and now across into the border, into the province of Northern Ireland. Some of that rain will be quite heavy, I think, for the rest of the afternoon. So in general, a cloudy picture for the whole of the United Kingdom. Just a little bit of sunshine left right up in the far north into the northern Isles of Scotland, and a top temperature of 14 or 15. But the strengthening winds will arrive towards the end of the afternoon and into this evening. Accompanying those gales will also be a fair amount of heavy rain coming and going, and temperatures staying in double figures for many areas. Now tomorrow we do start off with a little bit of brightness in places, but also lots of blustery showers. The more persistent rain here will sink away southwards to brighten the day in some of the more southern parts of England and Wales, but also plenty of showers following on behind, all being blown in by a fairly brisk breeze. Now those showers begin to ease as we move into Thursday, so hopefully a little bit of sunshine in between some of these showers, but not that warm, just 12 or 13 degrees for many areas, those strong winds making it feel rather chilly. Now if you are worried about the strength of the winds tonight and Good afternoon to you. The rest of the week forecast is for windy and at times wet weather.